Okay, so today we're going to show you how to start a generator. It hasn't started in 5 to 6 years. You get this stuff at AutoZone or your nearest auto parts, auto body intake cleaner. And you get a starting fluid. And I use Mobil 1 Synthetic for this this unit here. And I also use it in my car, the best. Down here, I took the screws off here, but just to make it quick, I'm going to take this off. Just make it fast for you. What you do here is you make sure your switch is on right here where your gas is on. Make sure the line gets clean gas. Don't leave no old gas in your tank. Always start with fresh gas. Make sure your oil level's right because it has a float switch that will shut off the motor to save your motor if your oil runs low. But that's never happened yet. But you always check it after a day's run. And you come over here, you take off the filter. Right? There's your filter. Put it down there. This thing always smells like gas. I blow it out with air anyway. They're still good. And here is where you're going to squirt the throttle body intake cleaner, just like this. I'm going to do it right now in front of you. Right here. You squirt one shot in there. Let it air out. It evaporates. Then you take your starter fluid and do the same thing. Remember, this thing hasn't started in 6 years. Just take one shot in there. This stuff is so good. You get it at your auto parts store. You come over here. I'm going to put this on the floor over here because when this thing starts, I don't want it to all fall down. Got plenty of gas in there, brand new. And all I'm going to do is pull on this, turn the switch on, make sure your switch is on. And here we go. Put the video down here so you can see it. I'm going to start it right now. Here it goes. And that's how you start your generator after 6 years. You can't beat that stuff. The starter fluid, throttle body intake. By the way, if your car ever runs bad, you just spray that in your intake thing and clean it. It runs clean, saves gas. Car runs great. And don't forget your Mobil 1. If you use synthetic oil in your car, this is the best. And this is it. This is your video. And this is me, Damon, saying, have a great one. Works every time. Thanks.